What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming, bringing you guys episode 4 of Hogwarts Legacy. Now, as y'all know, I'm doing this because they announced Hogwarts Legacy 2 coming out, so hopefully it ends up being a continuation of this story, your character, and you're able to do one really cool thing that most games have not done, which is take your character, upload that information to the next game, and you're able to play it. I'm hoping you're able to play your character several years in the future, right? Along with choosing like your job. Maybe you became an auror, maybe you're like a magical beast like enthusiast, maybe you're something else, right? Or maybe you can make a mixture. I personally would like to be like an auror whose job is to go out and protect magical beasts and tame them. That'd be so awesome. So, hopefully, that's something along the lines. We don't know, considering they just announced it is nothing like set in stone. They probably don't have like everything out there. So hopefully, if they see some of these videos or at least hear about what the fan base wants, that happens. So in episode 4, we're gonna be talking to Professor Fig, going about doing our other stuff. Because in the last episode, we went to Hogsmeade. So make sure you guys go check out w.gg, my channel affiliate. They help smaller creators, much like myself, with sponsorships and affiliate programs and links and all that kind of stuff. So, if you're a small creator, trying to get your foot in the door, especially nowadays where it's a lot harder to become a content creator, check them out. Trust me, it's well worth it. You won't regret it at all. They are worth the try. You will hear within 15 minutes if you qualify. Okay? If you qualify, you get a link, and it's well worth it. Trust me. So if you click the link down below, you guys are able to get 10% off your order. They deliver all around the world, and not only that, it's something you can use over and over and over again. It's not a one-time code. So if you use my link or my code, TacticalGaming90, uppercase T, uppercase G, 90, right? All one word. Link and all that, and also the code itself will be down in the comment section down below, pinned comment. So, go check them out. And if you're leery about Zero Sugar, don't blame you. Try their starter pack. The starter pack is quite literally only $18.49. Comes with 3 pouch flavors that you can choose from, and it gives you shaker. So it's worth it. Trust me, you won't regret it. Best Zero Sugar around.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Sweet. Okay, so we're honing our defensive magic. Righteous.
Revelio.
So is there a chest in the potty? Going down.
Accio.
Oh, okay, it's just falling. It's like, oh, something to grab.
It was an accident. Poor Cabal.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
Nope.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you.
Yeah,
Why?
it's kind of weird.
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Interesting.
Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
They're overreacted. I'd have done the same.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway,
I mean, if they don't want to play, they don't want to play. Hey.
Back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Okay.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I think this is where I'm supposed to be going for the main quest.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good.
Fire spell.
Professor
Please tell me
Field
it's fire.
indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the
Yay!
fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Hell yeah.
But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Lucan, huh? Okay.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Right. So we will just go ahead and teleport over there, right? You must learn to fire, making continue the story. Okay, so what we will do is this. So I should see starting a new training regime combination. Talk to Lucan. Let's talk to Lucan real quick. That'll probably be something really quick. Where's Lucan at? Okay, so it was where I was actually going to be heading. Crap, we'll just go over that. That should be close enough to Lucan. And then we'll go and do, you know, a match where we fight some witches and wizards. Ah, it's down, okay. I'm gonna say, it's like, there's some gossip in the bathroom? Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Heck yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Let's play with
yes,
Natty.
Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Oh, it's 3 against 2, huh? So, breakthrough event shields 4 spells like summon charm, Axio. Target lock L3 lets you track enemies without aiming. Use. Okay, cool.
Protect him! Stupid one!
Levio, that's all you've got?
Stupid one! Protect him!
Levioso!
Find the one!
There goes my way.
Levioso!
Come on! Protego! Stupid one!
Don't shy away now. Levioso!
Stupid one!
Down.
You're better than that!
Protego! Leviosa.
Ow, fucker.
Stupefy.
Bam.
Leviosa. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Right,
Bravo!
yeah.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Sweet.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Heck yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Excellent
Okay.
form.
Leviosa.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Leviosa. Accio.
Okay.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Sweet.
Assignment's
done.
all finished.
Now we can go back to the professor. Go. I hope that was the right one. I do like the way they do the
I'd
spell
better keep an eye on
combinations.
high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yes, because that's where they are. Like one, I think, is up there somewhere.
Accio. Well,
There we
that's
go.
one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, until it like spews nasty shit on you. All done, Professor.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your
Revelio.
endeavors.
Interesting spot. You think I'd be able to get it up there? Yeah. Sweet. Dragon. Yeah, level 7. Let's go.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Yes, ma'am.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Fire! Now I can start lighting shit on fire. So, spell selection menu over. So now you can switch your spells and all that other kind of stuff. Eventually, they make it to the point where you can actually change it. Alright, so let's go to Incendio. There we go. Okay, Incendio is a heavy damage spell.
Incendio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
You must learn fire charm making to continue the story. Okay. Well, let's learn fire charms. Here we go. Let's do it.
No, I hate being left out.
All too well.
Oh, Professor!
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Guy's a dick.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Secrets of the restricted section. Okay, well. That tis be done.
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Okay, so that's locked.
Revelio.
So it seems like that might be down.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Heck yeah!
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay. So there's something there near this thing, and then you pull that. Okay.
It's clear Rhoda would have preferred a life in the theatre.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves to smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot, and it wasn't...
Revelio.
Find anything yet?
Oh, did you hear about the new ball with the charms? I can't wait. You're gonna be alive.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely.
Yeah.
I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
That's most people. How unfortunate.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if your experience as a student was less than ideal.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Hell yeah, my kind of professor. Well, I already know where the first landmark is, but that's not what I'm looking for. So, actually, let's do this. Go straight to quests. Level 3, Delusionment, rewards, sweet. So, get to the restricted section. Okay. That's basically how you get new stuff and more inventory and everything else like that, by the way. Okay.
Ah!
Let's go down this way.
Revelio.
Kitty.
Accio.
Nope.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's down there.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Oh, that's cool looking.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Whatever.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I don't follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section. You can't be serious. Deadly serious.
Very.
Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Of course. What if we're caught? What about the librarian?
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Oh.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Meet Sebastian.
Accio.
That's a distance you can grab that thing. See that?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Hell yeah, now we have disillusionment. Okay, so what we'll do now, because we don't really need this one, right? So what we'll do is we'll get the disillusionment spell. Hover that, and we will get rid of this one for right now.
Quietly now.
So nearby adversaries will sense and the investigation's favor be caught, be a third figure. Okay. Okay, you should be far enough away. Let's say who sees me. That's right, sneaky sneak.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Sneaker, sneaker, I am.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
Sneaking into the forbidden section.
But it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yep.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You
Good
distract,
idea.
I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? The
Oh, shit.
library is no place for larking about. Out at once.
How'd I get caught? I think I accidentally... Okay, try again. I think I accidentally undid the spell. Thought I had to redo it because I was like, oh, she was gonna see me. Okay, here we go. Okay, old lady.
Someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That was close.
Goodness gracious, what a mess.
Do not see me. Do not see me. Damn it, she's going this way. Doesn't see me. Doesn't see me. Doesn't see me.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Sneaky sneaker. Gosh. What's that?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Old lady's following us. Use basic casts while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode is L2, grants precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets. Ooh, okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Ghost? Where's there a ghost? That was a creepy turn. Did you see that? Ed turned in and looked at me. That was creepy looking. Okay. More ghosts. You don't see me.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
I'm still gonna be skulking about. Fuck that.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
Mongo.
I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
Revelio. Cryptic. Silent as a grave.
It's this spell that allows you to open these chests right here, I think. Yep. Yeah, sweet. Okay, so it was a spell. Okay, good to know.
Revelio.
The fuck was that noise?
Incendio.
So it's not Incendio for those. Okay. Or maybe I actually have to... Ooh, sweet.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get in trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
That sounds very cryptic.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Okay, so let's add Reparo. All right, yep, Reparo.
Reparo. Revelio.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Okay, yeah, hang on. Let's add this one now, saying that we're in here.
Lumos.
Despite the fact that there's all that going on, this will still help. Ooh.
Where might this lead?
Okay. Oh god, my ribs hurt. Back hurts. Oh jeez. Okay.
Repairer.
Okay, there we go.
Lumos.
Not surprising. Cards of the way.
Okay. Oh, hello. Boop. So, Gift of Ancient Magic accumulates by successful taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient... Okay. When at least one segment of ancient magic meter is full, you can cast evidencing ancient magic attacks. Yep. We definitely saw that already. So first, let's actually replace that one with this one. Okay.
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio.
Oh, okay. That was certainly interesting.
Revelio.
Okay, now let's replace that one. Okay.
Lumos.
Nothing there. Let's go. Haha, okay. I see nothing there.
Revelio.
So the question is, how do I get to that one? Oh, I think I know what I have to do. Okay. Let's do this thing. Nope, it covers it up. I think I have to run across it. I think that's what I have to do. Nope, did it again. Okay. And yet I can't get to that one. What the fuck? Okay. Discover the secret. Yeah, see, that's the only other one that's here. Okay. Got it.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Revelio.
Okay.
Nearly there.
Nope.
Best keep my
Shouldn't have
wits
done
about
that.
me.
Go. Okay. Some of it very slow. At least it doesn't like take your health away and stuff. That would suck. Oh yay. We have a lot in here. Or, you know, actually, let's put you there, and then let's put you here. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Incendio.
Ow, fucker.
Incendio.
Ow.
Protego.
Woohoo, that was close.
Stupefy.
Okay. Didn't see that.
Protego.
Oh, got it.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
There we go. Okay, getting slightly better. Definitely have to practice.
It is a book after all.
Okay, here we go. We got here right in the nick of time. We got about 5 minutes left. Nice. That little girl pondering something. There she is.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Morganach.
Professor Rookwood.
Interesting name.
Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
Oh yeah.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Nice.
As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Yep. Gotta keep it a secret. Got like less than a minute. Awesome. Ended just for the right amount of time.
Sebastian.
I'll probably end up having to start it right after this.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.